Now, listen, you guys, Nicki Minaj is out there causing commotion and chaos, obviously, as people are now begging her for interviews publicly, okay? And at the same time, you guys, Jade and the Transformers husband are out there trying to prove to us that they were not hanging together. And Akbar has finally responded to Ebro's shade. And we're also going to be talking about Nicki Minaj continuously breaking records by Pink Friday too. Now, these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj breaking multiple records in as far as Pink Friday 2 is concerned. Now, it is being reported, you guys, that Pink Friday 2 is now the longest running #1 album by a female rapper in US Apple Music history, as it has done so for 2 weeks. So, of course, I just want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj and the Barbz for this achievement. Because listen, honey, it's not everybody who gets to do that. I mean, literally more than a decade into their career, they are still doing stuff like this. So obviously, I just want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj. Now, still talking about Nicki Minaj, and of course, congratulations. I would like to congratulate her because, listen, you guys, it is also being reported via chat data that yesterday, which is December 21st, F the Club app earned its biggest streaming day of all time on Spotify with 1.76 million streams. So obviously, congratulations to Nicki Minaj, because this song is literally climbing up the charts. The buzz around it is just something else. And honestly speaking, I kind of was like, which one is going to be like the best single, like the best album track, amongst listen to me trying not to swear, amongst F the Club app as well as Pink Friday Girls and everybody. So seemingly they're all competing for the star position. Now, still speaking about F the Club app. Did you guys know that Lottery Ticket actually has her own version of it? And I was like, now it makes sense, because I think I came across it some time back, but then it was something that was very forgettable. It wasn't something that was very catchy. So when I came across it on Twitter again, I was like, oh wow, Nicki Minaj is out there just getting her lick back, because she's out there schooling this girl that even if I take something that you've done before and I redo it, I will literally show you how you make a hit out of something like this without even making a video. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, Nicki Minaj's song, F the Club Up is more hype. It actually has way more hype than Lottery's song, even though Lottery's song has got a video. So honestly speaking, I love Nicki Minaj for schooling all these girlies and for reminding them that they do not hold any little candle, not even a matchstick, to her, okay? And moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Nicki Minaj seemingly promising 3 videos for Pink Friday 2. Now, you guys do know that Barbz have been on her case, basically saying, oh my goodness, are you going to give us videos? You know how manager Barbz be like sometimes, okay? So they literally have been eating her behind up, demanding for videos and stuff like that. So today she seemingly insinuated that there are some visuals coming, and now in my mind I'm just like, if the songs and the album is literally breaking records without any video, what's going to happen, you guys, when the songs finally get videos? Honestly speaking, just imagine that. Imagine everybody with a video. Imagine F the Club up with a video, you guys. How wild and how far do you think this album is even going to go? Do you understand what I'm saying? Personally, I feel like that was strategically done by Nicki Minaj to prove to people that you don't need expensive visuals. You don't need to spend a lot of money to make good music, which is something that they were trying to make us feel like, oh, that's the only way you get a hit song in hip hop. Do you understand what I'm saying? They have been diluting, you guys, the value of hip hop and the essence of hip hop, which is lyricism. if you ask me. So I love that she came in there, did her thing, and proved to us that with or without a video, I'm still going to be, on top. And so now, even if she does decide to release a video, it's going to be just cherry on top. She has done what she needs to do. She has proven a point. And yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. What do you think is going to happen when Nicki Minaj finally decides to release these 3 videos that she's out there talking about? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Jade and the Transformers husband. So you do know that night when the Transformers husband had, a birthday party celebration, people started alleging that, well, the ex-side chick Jade was also at that party, and Jade came out, under the Neighborhood Talks comment section, shutting all those rumors down and saying that, oh, well, I was not at that lame party, basically calling it a lame party. And of course, people were like, oh, well, you saw the girl, she wasn't together with the Transformers husband. But then the background, you guys, of the photos that are now circulating on Twitter, the background, you guys, the background is pretty much giving same place, all right? But then they both decided to come out here and debunk all those lies. And of course, the Transformers husband said, Kep, this was not my party. I had a private event at Coco. I attended a public party at Player After and was only there for 9 minutes. And the owner will be pulling the security footage. Tired of my name being attached to dumb stuff. Nowhere am I near this girl. I can't control where people go. It's not my party. And I'm just looking at that like, listen, okay, it's only today that now you're deciding to say that this is dumb stuff. But when you were out here laying down with this woman to a point where your wife had to send people to attack these women you were messing with, it was not dumb stuff. It's only now that you're saying it is dumb stuff. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Because some fans are still convinced that, oh, well, this is why, the Transformer was falling apart, is because Jade and, of course, the Transformer's husband are actually back together. Personally, with this entire thing, Ebro, you can come and call it karma all you want in here, but we haven't forgotten, fake behind, that's why my friend F on your, guy. So, I haven't forgotten that. So, I don't understand why you guys expect us to all of a sudden feel sympathy for her when she's out there bragging about her friends, snatching other people's men and stuff like that. Let us just keep the same energy since we're talking about karma and the universe and stuff like that. I'm sure the universe remembers that line, if you ask me. But do hop into the comment section and let me know, you guys, do you believe that the two of them were not together? Okay, now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys. Journalists are out there begging for Nicki Minaj's interview. Okay, I did see Milagro telling us that, well, she's standing by the entrance of Gig City and is basically waiting for Nicki Minaj to give her an interview. So I'm just like, oh, okay, we see you go. At least you're doing your thing. And then we also did see, of course, Big Teeth Wiggins inserting himself in this. And I'm like, okay, go. We see you. We see you doing your thing. What do you think about Armon seemingly echoing that he wants a Nicki Minaj interview? Would you be here for Nicki Minaj sitting down with Armon? Personally, no thank you, all right? Because let's not act like he was not a major part of the S-train. And now he has decided to just jump into the bandwagon because who they were rooting for is not producing anything worthy of them to binge watch, I don't know. Is there binge recording? I don't know, something like that, to binge talk about. So now this girl is not releasing anything musically. So now all of a sudden he cares about the music and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. This is what he had to say. Let's get into some things. Let's get a candid interview with Milagro. And after that, pull up to the Armon Wiggins or I will come to you. It's Nicki Minaj. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed on your part. I miss awful shizzle. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this entire although, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Akbar V has finally responded to Ugly Man Ebro. Now, Ugly Man Ebro, those are not my words. Those are Nicki Minaj's words, honestly speaking. She's the one who's out there calling him that. So, Ugly Man Ebro, you do know, like I spoke about in my earlier on video, was out there saying that I meant positive vibes only when I send out, that entire message. But Akbar is not here for it. So this is what Akbar had to say. She said, "No, you said it as if it was karma to me. But see, that's cool. I used to couldn't wait to sit down with you. Now I see the people you be wanting to meet ain't the nicest people to greet. This is a trial of my faith and she's improving. You could have just sent out your prayers, but okay." And then she put a love emoji. And honestly speaking, I'm embarrassed on his part. He is pathetic. As someone who's a parent, he is very pathetic for going this low. Or for what? A check from Atlantic. For what, honestly? Why is he doing all this? It was not necessary. Like, how evil would you have to be to go to the extent of speaking karma on children just to please this entire voodoo practicing witch? What is your problem, Ebro? You embarrass me. Oh my goodness, you guys. And it seems like Alexis Kai is out there actually sending positive messages to Akbar whilst Ebro is there trying to play Deputy Jesus. Oh my goodness. Anyway, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys. Billie Eilish's song, the one that was sampled by Nicki Minaj, Are You Gone Already? It is being reported that her song, When the Party's Over, has debuted at number 25 on this week's Billboard Hot Rock and Alternative chart following the release of Nicki Minaj's Are You Gone Already? I mean, congratulations to Billie Eilish as well as Nicki Minaj, obviously, for this win. All right. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Nicki Minaj, letting us know that, well, there is going to be an interview coming out today. Now, you do know that recently she has sat down with several people just to film interviews. She has had a sit down with Joe Biden, as well as, who's the other person? Fanny Marco, as well as, of course, Ugly Man Ebro. So we do not know at this particular time which one is going to be released today, but I hope it is the one with Fanny Marco, because Joe Biden and and Ebro at this point, I don't know how I feel about them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially after this foolery that Ebro has been doing. I'm just looking at him like, oh my goodness, the cycle is still there. We thought that he had finally seen the light, but it seems like, nothing has changed at all. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. I'm truly sorry, you guys, for the past dry days. Oh my goodness, my health has been all over the place, but now I'm slowly recovering, and it's been acids. Now I'm trying to do the ginger and all these other home remedies because I literally don't have appetite. Like, I literally survive on ice cubes, as well as like even the watermelon. I'm not able to eat it as much. So when you see me recording like this, it took a lot of water, a lot of ice cubes for me to get some energy to record like this. So thank you guys for your patience with me, but I think from now onwards things are getting better. I think I'll be able to eat. Like, do people actually ask for drips? I think I'm just gonna go opt for a drip because I can feel the energy leaving my body, like, because I'm not eating anything. I don't have the appetite for that. But that being said, you guys, enough about my sickness. Thank you for watching once more, and do not forget to subscribe. Until my next one, see you.